Don't quit your job until you watch this video. Hello friends, this is Gadhvi. And a lot of people ask me, Dave, when should I quit my job? How should I quit my job? What are the process? What are the steps? Today, I'm going to give you 4 checklists, 4 points. If you don't have these, then don't quit your job. Before I give you these 4 tips, let me tell you, I was born in a humble family. My dad was a truck driver. I worked in a job for 16 long years. I quit my job. I made 1 crore in my business in first year in coaching and mentoring. Second year, I made 2.5 crores. Third year, I made more than 7 crores. Now, all that is great, but the biggest, toughest decision that I had to take was when I was quitting my job. See, we born in a poor and middle class family people, we don't have a lot of choices. We have loans, we have family to feed, we have bills to pay, we don't have a lot of savings, we have limited income. Quitting the job, it is not an easy thing. So I decided to make this video for all the people who are looking to quit the job, but you don't know when should I quit the job, what are the things I should consider, and what is the right time for me to quit the job. So these are the 4 elements that you should pay attention to carefully. And out of all 4, third one is my personal favorite, which I did. And these are all practical steps that I have taken in my life, and you can do the same thing. So let's get started. Number 1, clarity. For a moment, I want you to imagine that you're going from here to, let's say, Jammu Kashmir. Okay? And you've been told that you can go to Jammu Kashmir and stay with one of the person who is a trusted advisor to the friend who is referring you. And he just tells you that, you know what, go ahead, go to Jammu. But then you're like, what is the address? What building? What house? What is the phone number? If I get lost, who do I call? If you don't have the clarity of your destination, how are you going to reach there? You may reach Jammu Kashmir, but you will not be safe because you will be just wandering around. You have no contact, nothing, and maybe assume, let's say, you don't have money. What would you do? Same thing in our life. People I've seen is they're quitting the job without having the clarity. What kind of clarity are we talking about? We're talking about clarity about your passion. What are you passionate about? What you love doing? Number 2, what is your mission in life? Who do you want to impact? How do you want to impact? And then your vision. What is the world view? What kind of world that you want to create? What kind of environment you want to create? What kind of problems that you want to solve? If you don't have the clarity of your passion, your mission, and your vision, then what's going to happen is you will just be one of those people who just quit their job thinking that this is a great idea because everybody's making money. Let me also try my luck. And most of the people, they rely on luck. They are very unlucky. Don't rely on luck. Get absolute clarity of what you're passionate about and what is the problem that you're going to solve. Once you have clarity of what problem you're going to solve, you will find a solution. Most of the people, they look for what solution can I offer to the world, and they don't even look at, is that really the problem that you should be solving? Is this the problem that you should solve now? Is this the problem that people think is a problem or you think is a problem? You see, permutation and combination of these questions will help you to understand more about yourself, clarity about yourself, then focus on business. First, look at yourself and get clarity about yourself. That's number 1. Number 2, even if you have the clarity, so what? What is your plan? You want to get to Jammu, you have the address, but how are you going to get there? Are you going to go there by bus? Are you going to go flying? Are you going to go walking? Are you going to crawling, cycling? What is it that you're going to do? You need to have a plan. That is called like a GPS, right? How would you navigate? Left, right. What is your plan? Most of the people, they get clarity that, hey, I want to solve this problem, but they don't know how. So first is what? Second is how. So what is the clarity? What do you want to do? What do you want to solve? Second is, how would you solve it? Okay. For example, When I got clarity, I was like, man, I want to help people to come out of their mediocre mindset and become successful, become unstoppable. That's what I started first. Second, I built a plan. How do I solve those problems? How do I reach those people? The biggest problem right now is people don't know you. So if they don't know you, how would they buy from you? How would they get the problem solved from you? So first thing I did is, how can I get known? What is my plan to get known? And once I get known, what do I do with them? What do I offer them? What should be my product? What should be my solution? What should I do? Like, should I write a book? Should I do a short course? Should I do a long course? I have to have a clarity. Once I have the clarity, then I can move forward in executing it. So third step is POC. What is a POC? It's called proof of concept. See, I've seen most of the people, they start their business with an amazing idea. Yeah, this is amazing idea. I'm going to sell this product. I'm going to make money. And when they hit the roadblock, people don't want to buy. Like, you know what? No, I'm not going to buy this product. Either there's no demand, or even if there's a demand, this is not a high priority for them. So the problem is not big. So people don't pay you big money. Okay, so Guru Mantra is, if you solve a big problem, you make big money. If you solve a small problem, you make small money or little money. So, how would you find out whether the problem is big enough? Whether the people facing the problem, are they even aware of it? How much effort you have to put to even make them realize what the big problem they're facing? And then once you do it, are they willing to pay the big amount? If the answer is no, then you should not quit the job. The answer is no, don't quit the job yet. But on the other side, if you have some product or service, you tried and tested it, people are ready to pay you money. That is a winning formula. For instance, in the year 2017, I got a call from Nigeria. And I answered the phone and said, hey, is it Dave? I said, yes, it is me. Dave, this is Pradeep here calling from Nigeria. I've been following you on social media and you have added a lot of value to me. I said, well, I'm really glad. He asked me a question which made me realize that I'm doing something really, really meaningful. I'm on the right track. He said, so Dave, do you do paid coaching? I was like, Beta, man mein laddu fruta. I was like, yes, and yeah, I do paid coaching. At that time, I had not thought through anything, like what's going to be my product, what's going to be our services. I was just giving on social media. Then he asked me another question. He said, Dave, how much do you charge? That was like OMG moment for me. I'm like, kitna charge karte log coaching and training mein? 2,000, 3,000, 5,000. And then finally I said, you know what, typically I charge 5,000 rupees, but if you're doing it next week, I'm going to do it for 3,500. Then I heard the most beautiful word ever. He said, okay, boom. That was my proof of concept that people are ready to pay me. Now, did I quit my job with that? No. Then I had a second proof of concept where I got 26,000 rupees for 4 coaching sessions for one person to crack an interview in a medical college in Singapore. Then I had a third proof of concept which got me 1.6 lakhs by coaching only 4 people. How did that happen? This has happened over a period of time. And then I wrote a first book, 80% mindset, 20% skills, and that started making me money. This is the step when I decided that, my God, I can go from 3,500 to 26,000 to 1.6 lakh. Oh my God, that is also in such a short period of time. I said, now is the right time for me to make a big program or product and quit my job. That was not it. That was not it. Of course, I decided to quit the job, but I did not quit it yet. Then I followed the fourth checkpoint, the fourth step, which is have a backup money. Okay, have backup money, not a backup money, but have lots of backup money. When I say lots of backup money, you got to have at least 6 to 12 months of backup money before you start quitting your job, before you decide to quit the job. Because when you quit your job, income doesn't come in immediately. It takes some momentum, right? When the flight is flying, this is where the most of the fuel is consumed, not in the air. So when you are actually about to quit the job and you're on the runway, that you're consuming a lot of fuel, and when the money is not coming in, when the fuel is not there, your mind will stop working. And that's the worst mistake that a lot of people make, okay? So have a backup of at least 6 to 12 months of money, that even if you don't make money for 6 to 12 months, you are better off, okay? There you go. These are the 4 tips, 4 things that you should consider before quitting the job. And I'm really glad that you watched this video so that you don't make the mistake that hundreds of other people or thousands or millions of other people are making, that they quit the job and then they look for, how can I make money? No, you got to do that while you're in a job so that you don't struggle. Okay, this is Dave Gadhvi, and put it in the chat box, what stage are you at? Have you done the check 1, check 2, check 3, check 4? What stage are you at and what help do you need? I will pick one of those comments and I may give you some suggestions, some tips right then and there so that you can continue to move forward. Okay, so put in the comment box, and if you're really serious, if you're 100% committed to learning step by step guide, I suggest you pick up the book called 6 Sundays a Week Life. That book is proven practical step-by-step guide on how I was able to quit the job, how my mentees have also followed the same process and they've been able to quit the job and became a passionpreneur. So you can do the same thing. So click the link, buy the hard copy, and that's going to be your best investment ever. Okay, if you like this video, do give me a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel if you want to have more and more knowledge coming your way. And if there are some topics that you want me to make videos on, put it in the comment box. I will read those suggestions and I may make some videos absolutely for free. Okay, this is your friend, your mentor, Dave Gadhvi, and I am on a mission to transform 1 billion lives, and I'm sure you're probably one of them. Okay, take care, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.